Established by the city of Greenville in 1884, Richland Cemetery, tucked just out of sight from a busy intersection at East North and Stone Avenue.
There's a lot of history here.
It's the first municipal cemetery for African Americans in the downtown area.
A lot of prominent African American citizens who contributed to the growth of Greenville are resting there.
Hattie Logan Duckett, the founder of the Phyllis Wheatley Center. Reverend Elias Holloway, Greenville's first black letter carrier who fought for a place for black children to play. And William Sewell, who designed and constructed what would become Sterling High School.
Oh, it's still visible. This is Uncle Ted right here. He was born in 1902 and died in 1980.
And beloved family members like Ted Autry, who worked as a bellman for the Poinsett Hotel.
I distinctly remember him wearing a red coat trimmed in gold and a special hat.
Sylvia Palmer is a longtime resident of Nicholtown, the first African American teacher at Greenville Junior High School, and a wealth of knowledge about her community.
At first glance, it looks like a park, but it's really the final resting place of quite a few people.
Not as prominent or as large or as visible as Richland is the historic Green-Stokes Cemetery.
Originally, the Nicholtown community was the site of the Jeremiah Stokes plantation. In fact, there are family members buried here in the cemetery in what appears to be a vacant lot that contains about 30 graves from the Jeremiah Stokes family and his extended family, the Green family.
Sylvia Palmer is dedicated to raising its profile and alerting new residents to the history that lies here.
Through the years, many people have said that some of the graves are of slaves owned by these two families. And many of the graves were enclosed with handmade brick and topped with marble slabs.
Over the years, the markers have been moved as development occurred.
And we really don't know the extent of the cemetery, whether it goes beyond that barrier or what.
The only marker is that of Elisha Green, who formerly owned much of the area known as Nicholtown and operated a plantation on the land.
And so here in Nicholtown, we pay homage, even though some people question why we do, but we as a people, we revere the deceased, whether they're black or white. And because this was in a prominent location here at the crossroads of several streets, we said we're going to try our best to preserve it.
The city now maintains the cemetery and is committed to its preservation. Palmer hopes as more people learn of it, they'll understand the origins of Nicholtown and respect the centuries of history on this sacred ground.